What up, y'all? Stand Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, with another Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4 theory. So let's discuss Brushandria, aka Light Skin Keisha, right? I feel like at some point she's going to become Councilman Tate's side chick. Now, being that Lauren is gone, and Lauren was a friend of Brushandria, and I was thinking maybe they could go somewhere with that, but now Lauren is not going to be going to Stansfield anymore. She's going to end up in another state, going to school somewhere, even though I feel like she's going to come back, right? Now we got to discuss, or rather I would like to discuss with y'all, all the different possible things that the writers can do with her character. And off top, I think one of the wildest things and most entertaining things they could do with Brushandria's character is have her be Councilman Tate's side chick. The reason why that would be so entertaining is because just think about it. Think about the little bit of time it's going to take for Councilman Tate to really try to win her over. She may resist in the beginning, but y'all know Rashad Tate, he's a sniper. He knocks down everything, or almost everything he wants. So now he's dealing with his wife, who, to save face, she just may stick with him. He may find a convincing way to keep her with him, right? Right? So on top of that, Rashad Tate, you know he's going to try to make a move on Brushandria. So let's say this works, and they have an ongoing relationship, being that she's his assistant. Now, picture the classroom now, because even though Tariq and Lauren is not going to Stanfield anymore, they still gonna have, I believe, Diana and Effie going to school because it's a good cover. Plus, they still gonna be trapping out of Stansfield, which is a whole separate video that either you're gonna see me put up after this, or maybe that video went up before this. But I believe they still gonna be trapping out of Stansfield. And Brushandria could come into play and still be in those classroom discussions. But now you got her talking and subbing Rashad Tate's wife, or his fiance, I forgot her name right now. But they subbing each other, or maybe she don't know. Brushandria got some type of hostility for this woman. She don't know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? And they could just work it and maneuver it that way. And then you get to see the dynamics of Rashad Tate being a scumbag. And it's like, bro, you smashing your assistant, you doing your wife / fiance dirty, and it'll just be a whole smorgasbord of a mess, because she may not even know what's going on with Brushandria. She may be overlooking that, but at the same time, she beefing with Tate because, you know, Tate is taking bribes and he being a foul nigga. She beefing with him over that. She just may end up cheating on him as well. Because, like it or not, a lot of times the women do it better than the men. They are more shiesty than the men on the show. Like, this is a fact. So I feel like they just may make Brushandria Rashad Tate's side chick, because Light Skin Keisha is a popular character on the show who the people want to see more of. They want her to be more of a recurring guest. And this is one of the ways where they can do that. I also feel like, by the way, Light Skin Keisha is bodying that role, right? So then you think about her character. Her character is somebody who is from the hood, right? Grew up not living so privileged, but she studied hard to get where she's at. She used integrity to get where she's at. Now, let's say she ends up having to compromise her integrity now. That's good conflict for her character. Her figuring out, you know, what's justifiable to do, how she should be moving. And who better to have her compromise her integrity than Rashad Tate? Either she could really like Rashad Tate, or she could see it as just a way to move up, and she could end up violating Rashad Tate and you know what I mean, exposing him later on. Because, you know, Rashad Tate, he gonna be lit for a minute, but you know, he gonna go outside. He gonna go outside. Cause you know, he be getting too big for his bridges. He takes too many risks, right? That'd just be a dope way to do it. Like, I would love to see that. It would give everyone an excuse to see more of light-skinned Keisha as Brushandria, right? Now, let's say Brushandria, Effie, and Diana still all in the same classroom, all in the same school. Assumingly so, Effie and Diana are still going to be trapping out of Stansfield, like I said, right? So this is how Brushandria could get more screen time and work in with them, right? She could end up becoming Diana's friend or Effie's friend. I don't think at any point Effie and Diana are gonna become too cool. I don't think they're ever gonna become too cool because they both had the same man. Effie is now smashing Diana's brother. Diana violated, opened the door when Tariq was there. We all know that's gonna be the case. Brushandria is gonna end up, or could end up being, either one of these women's friends, right? And here's the thing. What if she still keeps in contact with Lauren? Lauren ends up telling Brushandria the truth about Effie. Now you got Brushandria, she could end up in a storyline where she's getting information on Effie to give to Lauren, that Lauren may just give to Tariq in an episode in the future that helps Tariq either kill Effie or get a victory over Effie and the Tejadas and Noma in some type of way. This is very much possible. Also, Brushandria, we all know that she gonna feel like she owes Lauren. She gonna feel like she owes Lauren because it is her fault that Lauren even went on the trajectory that she went on. It is Brushandria who left the drugs in Lauren's dorm room, which led Lauren to get investigated by the police, wearing a wire, and Effie ends up trying to take her life. She can feel like she owes Lauren for that because Lauren held it down and didn't snitch. So she could end up doing whatever Lauren asked her to do. Whatever Lauren asked her to do. And that's if Lauren decides she wants to be a savage and take Effie out so she don't got to worry about Effie ever again. By the way, I did make a video called Lauren Will Be the One to Kill Effie. Check that out. It's in the Power playlist, right? It could go different ways. And it'd be even more interesting if she becomes a friend of Effie and does not know. And then Lauren ends up telling her. So then she like, okay, so I'm going to be a secret agent on behalf of Lauren or Lauren and Tariq. All possibilities. We just having fun here. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section so far, right? But another way, right? Let's say Brushandria, for whatever reason, she comes across financial hardship. Now, they can't say she can't pay her tuition. And that's the reason why she gets involved with Diana and Effie. But maybe, you know, she got a brother that needs bail money or something like that. Or her mom needs surgery or something like that. Brushandria, she gets high. She smokes, at least. You seen her last season? She was partying, getting drunk with Becca Weston and whatever character Diddy's son plays. She know where the loop is at. She know where the flow is at. She could be beneficial to both Effie and Diana in helping them find places to sell drugs at. And she could get a cut of the bread. But you know, these are just some things that I'm thinking about when I'm trying to figure out how Brushandria can have a more pivotal role in the show, because I do think they're gonna implement her more in the show because she's one of the fan favorites. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace. So now let's discuss maybe a couple other ways where Brushandria could still factor into it all, right? Now, as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to keep going on that because I want to reserve that for the video I'm going to make about Brushandria. Matter of fact,